Okay, I feel like we're actually in Top Gun now, viewers. We're in an F-14 on an aircraft carrier floating in the water. No, I don't wish, because I'm being shot at and I have Tom Cruise as my wingman.
You still wish.
I do wish I was flying an F-14 though. He's right. This is called Ai Carriers, guys. It's a little addition, and right now the carrier isn't moving.
2 is version 2.
Version 2, yeah. I think there's a version 3 because this thing seriously needs a deck officer, guys. It's hard to do this. This last landing I had to get this thing on the deck just right was my final landing before I started recording, and it was my best one yet. You can choose from many different groups, just single carriers or refueling ships, frigates, whatever your taste is, although I am not showing off the frigates. Jack knows why. I can't fly helicopters. Alright, crank engine 1.
What?
Crank engine 1, I'm cranking engine 1. Like we saw in the F-14 video, the wings won't extend quickly till the engine is ignited. There's one. See how much quicker they extend now? Now we gotta auto start the other engine for one reason, guys. I'd have to lower my seat in the cockpit to click the button. Come on, baby. How much fuel do I even have? Wow, I have. There we go. Alright, folks. The launch system on these carriers do work. The warning: if you bring an airplane without a launch bar, good luck hooking up, because these are designed for launch bars. They're just like the sim carriers you have in your, you got your missions and acceleration that you can use this with. Like right now, we'll attach. We're attached. Ready for launch. Extend wings. Launching in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get in the cockpit for panoramic view. 1, 0 to 200. In a matter of seconds, guys. Now, guys, I cannot guarantee good landings on this video here.
You should have heard the past attempted landings.
Oh yes, you should. Absolute rage. Yeah. Guys, let me tell you now. You gotta bring your A game if you plan to land in a fighter jet. Techs and slow airplanes like that you add a tail hook to. Sure, you can make it in easy and make it out, but I wanted to bring a thoroughbred to the track. The F-14 Tomcat, the fast one. Plus, yeah, guys, I'm really sorry I couldn't put a bunch of Top Gun references in the F-14 video, but my stupid YouTube video downloader, I think it needs to be updated, or YouTube changed their policy and you can't even, the encoding of the downloader won't even work anymore, because I cannot even get a video to download. Lower gear, 1 notch of flaps. Now, as you just saw, I already told you guys this plane was carrier able, but there was only one way to do it, to show you it's carrier able, and that's to put it in the mission with the F-18, till I said, you know what, let me see how complicated this Ai Carriers is to get. When I found out it was just an installer, I quickly snatched it up. 2 degrees flap, full flaps. Alright, that's one of the frigates. Alright, you guys may hear enragement. Alright, we're gonna come in throttle cut for now. Lower our nose and get the nose down lower. Speed brake is deployed. That's going to help us on landing right now. Alright, we are online with the carrier deck. Now these landings may sound hard, but this landing gear in these airplanes are built to handle rough landings on the carrier deck itself. Alright, I may not have my cable down, so... Nope! Yeah, guys, do not hold my flying reputation to these yabba now. Guys, my carrier experience outside of the AI carriers, which, Jack, when did I get this? About 1 o'clock, maybe?
What?
When our AI carriers, what, 1 o'clock this afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, and before that, I'd done one landing on a carrier in F-18. And all my other carrier landings I have ever officially done involved prop airplanes going at slow speeds. They weren't even, you know, designed to take off. They were an X-Plane 9, you could do that. If the plane's slow enough, or you bring it in just slow enough to stall it out at just the right time, you can get it to work. But plus, there's a massive clipping issue, guys. If you hit that carrier deck just a smidge too low, and your wheels are too low to go onto the deck, your bottom of your plane won't hit the deck at all. You just clip through the deck. Seriously, guys. That's an issue that does need to be addressed. Alright, we're slowing down. We're on line with the runway, as much as it may not look like we're on line with the runway. Our tail hook is, in fact, down, so we're going to catch a cable. If we get over the carrier deck just right. And we put her down on one of the cables. And there you go, we got a cable. Not exactly the most uniform landing, but I bet you every first timer out there is going to have that issue. And you could probably launch yourself from those catapults right there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to taxi, shut down, because this is the most headache-inducing landings you can ever have. Jack, why don't you tell the viewers what your problem is with the AI carrier, so they can try to, like, maybe someone will leave a comment telling you how to fix it.
No, I think I found the solution. I just need to install it.
Good luck landing. Good luck.
I believe I'm more seasoned than you.
A little more seasoned than me? The carrier cables ain't even gonna work on yours. How are you more seasoned with me? I've landed with carrier cables in an F-18.
Well, you need more assistance than me. Oof.
Assistance? Okay, I didn't use slow-mo one time during this video.
Yeah, and you need cables. I bet I could land without cables, or take off without
Jack,
any,
landing with cables on an aircraft carrier is not assistance. That is on every aircraft carrier that has ever existed. Whatever you're saying is not needed. Yeah, you don't need it. Guys, I'm gonna make him record his portion. I want to see this. I want you guys to see this too. And you can command these aircraft carriers to go someplace, like, I don't know what these waypoints are, but we can command it to go to a waypoint. Like, say, here's the nearest waypoint, is state, I don't know, it's that far away. Tell the fleet to go there, the fleet will go there. We'll open up a little canopy, and then I'm gonna, yeah, see, look at that turn. Thing frickin' turns on a dime. Of course, this F-18, I didn't know this stuff. I didn't remember this stuff first. There's wire 1, speed. Oh, hey. Let's start the F-8. Let's start this thing back up. Speed 121. I think I just found a tip for landing. Let's start this back up. This is actually going to be an addition. Surprise! More video. All right. Gen on. Gen's on. Auto start. Wings unfold. And just to make it fun, guys, I'll taxi over to one of the back ones. That actually looks like it's a tip on how to land. It says wire 1, speed 121, attitude 3.4, VSI 500. That's all in my cockpit. Well, except for the wire 1. The VSI and all that's right there. I think those are tips for landing on carriers. This is kind of like a special video for the F-14. I know I could have picked the F-18, but F-14 is just more Top Gun. I mean, Top Gun was on. I actually watched a documentary on how they did it. It's like they had to very carefully do it because they could not have the F-14s in the air too long because they were still military contracted aircraft, and they would have to pay a lot of money for them every time they flew. They had to pay for the fuel. So they'd shoot the F-14 scenes, then go into the studio and, you know, do those cockpit scenes to see what Tom Cruise and everything. Alright, we're locked. Let's get ready to roll. Jack, are you ready for launch?
No, you can leave.
Well, then why don't you get out of the F-14 right now?
Oh, I said you can leave because I'm off the plane and the carrier I'm holding.
Forget about you. Take it off. Launch!
Persons.
Alright, gear up, guys. So, I use full afterburners for takeoff because that's what you always see in the movies or documentaries of the aircraft carriers. You see them punch full throttle, full afterburner on takeoff. Even though the tutorial says, don't only use full military power, no, you see them using freaking afterburners. Alright, speed brakes deployed. Now let's keep, I want to keep the little wire and speed crap up in my corner. What is this stuff? What is that stuff? Attitude 3.4. VSI, which I'm guessing is vertical speed indication. Your bet is as good as mine. Alright guys, try to find the carrier behind us there. There's the carrier. Pull it around real tight, come on, tight turn. Gear lower. Wire 1, speed 121. Now you're supposed to go full throttle when you land. I'm gonna try that trick, but I don't like the idea of that. One reason. You don't make that landing, you're going straight off the carrier deck. And full, you know, landing at full speed just seems like I'm full throttle. Just seems like I'm gonna snap the wire. What's that? Attitude 3.4. So I guess I should have the nose of the plane relatively bare. If I have it down here, it's gonna descend too quickly. VSI should be at least 500, so let's adjust that VSI to 500, about 500 right there. Alright, on a line with the carrier. Let's see what we get now. Tail hook down. Haha, he's a learner. He's a learner. I landed though. Fricka. Afterburners online. And probably missed it. Oh no, we still got a chance to land. Okay. Alright. 200, 300, 500, 600. Let's see if we make it in, Jack. I'm coming in on the deck hot. Alright. Yep. Look at that, guys. I caught a cable. You saw the speed dropping. Even though I increased my throttle, I still didn't make it. That's what gets me half the time with this darn thing. Is I'm clearly catching a cable, and the dang thing ignores my cable catch. Alright, we gotta land so I can end the video. Plus, I do want to get a good landing. Just to show off that I'm starting to master this darn thing.
Show off.
What?
Get out of here.
What?
Show off.
Show off?
Show off. You said it yourself.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, that I'm getting better at doing this. You know how much of an achievement it is to be able to land on a freaking...
Oh, I don't know it.
Yeah, you don't know because SP1 doesn't have aircraft carriers. Oh!
Oh, of course it does. I have landed a B-17 in an aircraft carrier, not on yours, obviously, because...
Are you talking about the one in San Francisco that's near impossible?
Uncle Hurricane.
Are you talking about the one in San Francisco?
Yes, and that's one's actually shorter, and I managed to land it.
God dang, that's a short landing.
For me.
Oh, shut up. Talk about me being a show-off.
Well, you got yourself here.
Oh, 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 look at that, folks. Look at that. Cut a cable, perfect landing. Oh! No, seriously, I thought I wasn't going to make that landing. I cut a cable just in time. Jeez, you saw how fast I stopped the darn thing, didn't you? It's like, like I smacked into a brick wall. Alright, I'm going to power down the F-14. Apparently that's not, I don't know what that thing is, but I do know I'm getting better at doing this. And Jack, it's different when the aircraft carrier has several different conditions going for it. Those are static carriers. I'm gonna say it again.
It's worse.
Static. No, static's easier. Like, you're not freaking moving. There you go, guys. Let me just power down. Yep. 14. Doors open. That's Jack's Fokker DR1 triplane fan there, as you can hear.
Oops.
It's a lovely fan. Fully flyable for Flight Sim X. The next commentary he's doing. It'll be a 5-minute video of you guys hearing his fan going thrum, 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 thrum.
At least it's functional, you know, and not blowing into the mic.
What are you talking about? Mine's not blowing into the mic. My fan's nowhere near the mic.
Sometimes.
That's because I'm lying on my bed and it's hot.
I know, just early.
Yeah, as you can hear the nice gentle water lapping at the sides of the hull as we end our video in 3, 2, 1 now. I said now.